Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something super important for all you travelers out there. We're talking about the top travel scams you need to avoid in 2025. These scams can happen anywhere in the world, so listen up. We're gonna break down each scam, show you how to spot them, and give you the tools to keep your hard-earned cash safe. But don't worry, we've got your back. Alright, first up is the classic taxi overcharge scam. This is one of the oldest tricks in the book, and it can catch even the most seasoned travelers off guard. You land in a new country, excited for your adventure, and hop into a taxi. The thrill of exploring a new place can sometimes make us forget to stay vigilant. But little do you know, some drivers might take you for a ride, literally. They might drive you around in circles or take the longest route possible to rack up the fare. They might take a longer route, forget to turn on the meter, or just straight up inflate the price. Some might even claim that the meter is broken and quote you an exorbitant fare. Before you even get in the taxi, make sure the driver turns on the meter. If they refuse or make excuses, it's a red flag. Politely decline and find another taxi. Even better, use a ride-hailing app like Uber or Lyft whenever possible. These apps are a game changer for travelers, offering transparency and convenience. These apps show you the route and the price up front, so there are no surprises. You know exactly what you're paying for, and can avoid any nasty shocks at the end of your journey. Plus, you can track your journey and share it with friends or family for extra safety. Knowledge is power, people. Sharing your location adds an extra layer of security and peace of mind. And here's a pro tip. Before your trip, research the typical taxi fare from the airport to your hotel. Knowing the average cost can help you spot a scam before it happens. Stay informed and travel smart. Next up is a scary one. Fake police officers. These scammers are like wolves in sheep's clothing, preying on unsuspecting tourists. They'll flash a fake badge, tell you you've broken some obscure law, and demand an on-the-spot fine. Remember, real police officers usually won't approach tourists to issue fines for minor offenses. If you're ever in doubt, ask to see their identification, and politely request to call the local police station to verify their identity. And never, ever hand over your passport or any money without verifying their credentials. Your safety is paramount, so trust your gut and don't be afraid to assert yourself. This next scam is all about that too good to be true feeling. You're walking down the street when someone approaches you, all smiles and friendliness, offering a free bracelet or friendship band. But here's the catch. Once it's on, they'll demand payment. They might act offended that you're not willing to pay for their gift, or even try to guilt trip you into handing over some cash. Don't fall for it. Remember, nothing in life is truly free. Politely decline their offer and keep walking. If they persist or become aggressive, create some distance and seek out a crowded area. And if you do end up with an unwanted bracelet on your wrist, simply remove it and hand it back. We all love free Wi-Fi, right? It's convenient, saves our mobile data, and keeps us connected on the go. Whether you're at a cafe, airport, or hotel, free Wi-Fi seems like a great perk. But be careful, because that free public Wi-Fi network you just connected to might not be so free after all. It could be a trap set by scammers. Scammers set up fake Wi-Fi hotspots with enticing names like airport Wi-Fi or hotel guest to trick you into connecting. These networks look legitimate but are designed to steal your information. Once you're connected, they can intercept your internet traffic, stealing your passwords, credit card information, and other sensitive data. This can lead to identity theft and financial loss. To stay safe, always verify the name and password of the Wi-Fi network with a staff member before connecting. This simple step can prevent you from falling into a scammer's trap. Look for networks that use WPA2 encryption, which is more secure than WEEP. WPA2 provides a higher level of security, making it harder for hackers to access your data. And consider using a VPN, or virtual private network, which encrypts your internet traffic and masks your IP address. A VPN adds an extra layer of security, protecting your online activities. This makes it much harder for scammers to steal your data. By taking these precautions, you can enjoy the convenience of free Wi-Fi without compromising your security. This next scam is like something out of a movie. You're walking along when suddenly someone bends down and picks up a ring right in front of you. They'll show it to you, claiming it's valuable, maybe even gold or diamonds, and offer to sell it to you for a steal. But here's the twist. The ring is worthless. It's all part of an elaborate act to trick you into handing over your hard-earned cash for a piece of junk. If someone tries to sell you something on the street, especially if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Politely decline their offer and keep walking. Finding the perfect place to stay is a big part of any trip. It can make or break your travel experience, so it's crucial to choose wisely. But beware of fake accommodation listings online. These scams are becoming increasingly sophisticated and can be hard to spot. Scammers create fake listings on websites and social media, often using stolen photos and too-good-to-be-true prices to lure in unsuspecting travelers. They make their listings look as legitimate as possible to trick you. They'll pressure you to book outside of the platform, ask for upfront payment, and then disappear. This leaves you stranded without a place to stay, and your money gone. To avoid this nightmare, always book your accommodation through reputable websites and platforms that offer secure payment options and traveler protections. These platforms have measures in place to protect you from fraud. Look for verified listings, read reviews from previous guests, and be wary of listings with limited photos or information. Verified listings often have a badge or mark indicating their authenticity. And never ever send money directly to a host. Always use the platform's secure payment system. Direct payments are risky and offer no protection if something goes wrong. This way, you can ensure your money is safe and your booking is legitimate. Enjoy your trip with peace of mind, knowing you've taken the right steps to protect yourself from scams. You've been dreaming of visiting that iconic landmark, but when you get there, someone tells you it's closed for renovations, a special event, or some other believable reason. They might even show you a fake sign or notice to make it seem more convincing. But don't worry, they know just the place. A less crowded, more authentic attraction that just happens to be conveniently located nearby. Before you travel, check the official website or social media pages of the attractions you plan to visit for the most up-to-date information on opening hours and closures. If someone tells you an attraction is closed, double-check the information from a reliable source, like your hotel concierge or a local tourism office. It's natural to want to help those in need, especially while traveling. But sadly, some scammers exploit people's generosity by posing as charity workers to solicit donations. They might tug at your heartstrings with sob stories, fake injuries, or even use children to evoke sympathy. Real charity workers should be able to provide you with identification and information about their organization. If something feels off, trust your gut and politely decline to donate. If you're passionate about a particular cause, research reputable charities online or in your home country before you travel. Picture this. You're enjoying a delicious meal at a restaurant, or maybe browsing souvenirs at a market, when suddenly someone bumps into you, spilling a drink or food all over you. While you're distracted, trying to clean up the mess, an accomplice swoops in and makes off with your belongings. They might target your purse, wallet, phone, camera, or anything else of value that's left unattended. To avoid becoming a victim, always be aware of your surroundings, especially in crowded places. Keep your valuables close to your body, and never leave your belongings unattended. If someone does bump into you, be extra vigilant and check on your belongings immediately. Getting scammed with fake tickets is a surefire way to ruin your trip. Imagine this. You're super pumped to see your favorite band or a sold-out show, but when you get to the gate, your ticket is scanned and denied. Turns out you bought a fake ticket from a scammer. These scammers often target popular events, concerts, festivals, and attractions, especially when tickets are sold out. To avoid this heartbreaking experience, always buy your tickets from authorized vendors, official websites, or reputable ticket agencies. Be wary of buying tickets from individuals on the street or through social media, as these are more likely to be fake. And if a deal seems too good to be true, it probably is. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future travel tips. Remember, knowledge is power. By being aware of these common travel scams and following our tips, you can outsmart the scammers and protect yourself from becoming a victim. So go out there, explore the world, and make memories that will last a lifetime. Stay safe out there, and happy travels.